What's up guys, IGSQUAD here. So this is my updated room tour video. Now I did a video pretty much the same as this last year, but I thought I'd do an updated one for 2020 because some things have happened to the room. So yeah, let's go and do it. So there's a few different sections of my room. There's my bed, and then my dresser, my nightstand, desk 1, desk 2, desk 3, the upper decks. Pretty much, there's a lot to go over. So yeah, maybe you should grab some popcorn for this one. And yeah, let's get into it. Before I get started, sorry for the noise and sorry if the lights go out at any point. We're having a pretty bad storm here, so yeah, that's just something to keep in mind there. So yeah. So we'll start on my bed here. Okay, yeah, and also sorry for those colors. I don't know what the hell's going on. But we'll start by my bed here. Not a whole lot going on. I have my main phone right here, my Galaxy S9. You know, typical shit. And then I have the bin of phones right here. So these are the ones that don't need to be charged, which actually there's probably a few in there that actually do need to be charged. The rest of them need to be charged over here. But yeah, there's a few things under my bed, like my battery box, my lap desk, and a few other things, but yeah, pretty boring under my bed. So that's it for the bed, pretty much. Over on this side of the bed, I have my AKG earbuds. These just came in the box with the Galaxy S9, but I will tell you, those are the best headphones to ever be included in a phone box, so yeah, I take my word for that. Now over here we have my nightstand, so I have a wireless charger mainly used to charge my Galaxy S6, and then I have tissue box, you know, that's a thing, and then I have my charging base. I've had this charging base for a few years, but I usually have a lightning cable and then 2 micro USBs. This one is typically used to charge my Galaxy J3, and then that one I'll probably end up using to charge my iPhone SE. I have a separate USB-C cable down there to charge my S9. But then I also have the my magnet charger for my watch, which is the Galaxy Watch Active. So there you go. And then I have a light bright under here. Kind of stupid, but it's kind of cool. This thing will open. There we go. It's just like these little colored pegs that you kind of use to kind of make things. It's kind of weird. And I have a little bit of paper down there. Nothing much going on here. Now let's go ahead and move on to the dresser. So, alright, so we'll start here. I have a battery pack. It's barely functional. It won't stay on if you try to charge anything except my BlackBerry Curve 9370 pretty much. So yeah, there's that. I have a bunch of Price is Right cards here. I love the Price is Right. It's one of my favorite shows. So yeah. And then I have all my Galaxy Watch Active bands right here, including the gray one that I have on right now. So yeah, there's that. My wallet. Okay, I don't really have to say anything about that. Cup full of batteries I need to take to the recycling bin, which is closed down because of COVID-19. I have my camera battery charger, my backup AirPods case. I have a wireless charging AirPod case as my main case. Deodorant, Band-Aids back there, random box full of shit, mostly stuff for my printer. Glue, another micro USB cable back there. Other random BS. Up here there's a few books, a bunch of baseball cards, but I have even more downstairs. Stack full of CDs and yeah, just like software CDs and stuff, mostly for my iMac G5. Camera case, I don't even use that anymore. Gum, which I probably need to throw out. That's probably old as hell. Yeah. No bueno. Some AV cables, bunch of like coins and stuff that I probably should just take to a coin star, but got a bunch of magazines down here, so like Car and Driver, Road and Track, all bunch of old issues, but pretty cool stuff. Up here I have some manuals, like my manual for my PlayStation Classic, which I actually might need to bring back out. I haven't used that in a while. And then my what is this? My smooth gimbal, which I haven't used in a while. Got a Tile Sport, that's dead. Lip balm, more lip balm. Essential oils, diffuser. Yeah, you hear that storm? A ton of books, and then I have my collection of phone cases. Whoop. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Okay. So I have an iPhone 8 Plus case. This is what I used when I had the iPhone 8 Plus a couple years ago. A bunch of 6S, 6 Plus, and 6S Plus cases right here. Okay, as I was saying before I got interrupted, got a bunch of 6 Plus and 6S Plus cases. Got an iPhone 6 case. That is actually my name on it. I got a Galaxy S9 case, and this design you can actually go ahead and pick up from my merch store. URL is down here, shop.spreadshirt.com/IGSQUAD-shop. I got a red leather iPhone SE case. It's pretty beat up. Got an old iPhone 4 and 4S case, iPhone XR case, and a Galaxy S9 battery case. So those are all my cases, so yeah. I have all my old cameras up here, so I have my Canon 1100 IS, which the battery for some reason won't go into that anymore. I'm not sure why. I have my Olympus 5020 right here, which is charged. It's pretty trash quality, but it works, kind of. And it also has proprietary SD cards, which is even a bigger pain in the ass. I tried to find a way to get the Olympus to work. I couldn't, because of course the memory card is proprietary, so you know that's complete bullshit. So yeah, but yeah, that's that. And then I have my Sony DSC WX220. This did not last very long. It's pretty beat up. It's got like some cracks in the body. It's pretty bad. Quality's decent-ish. If I could put a card in it, then I'll show you the quality, but yeah. So this is what the video is going to look like on the Sony DSC WX220. Not very good. This is a very small, very weird camera to hold compared to my pretty chunky Canon SX740 here. At least compared to this camera, it's chunky as hell. But yeah, you can judge. I don't think it looks all that great, and yeah, the audio quality is pretty bad, but yeah. And then I have my previous camera, my Canon SX620, which actually I still use as my backup camera for like second angles. It's actually still pretty good. It still records 1080p, so it's actually a pretty decent camera. And then I'm recording on my Canon SX740 here, so yeah. So this is what the video looks like on the Canon SX620. I'd say it's overall pretty decent. Definitely, I wouldn't say quite as good as my SX740, and it's also not quite as convenient since my 740 has a pop-out screen, but this seems to be pretty okay. At least I would hope, because I can't see the viewfinder here, but yeah, I would say that as a backup camera, or even if you're just starting out on YouTube, this is a great first camera. So yeah. I have an old Polaroid 300. It's basically the same thing as an Instax. It doesn't even work anymore. The battery door completely fell off. So yeah, ton of books. I'm addicted to Diary of a Wimpy Kid, as you couldn't already tell. And then up there, I have a bunch of phone boxes. I guess I'll grab my chair. If you know it's a rolling chair, it might be okay. Ugh. Got a lot of boxes up here. Got my Beats Solo 3 PlayStation Classic back there. Got 2 iPhone SE 1 boxes. Galaxy Watch Active, the LG Octane boxes back there. iPhone 6, iPhone 8 Plus, iPhone XR. These 2 were mine. That one's my mom's. That's her main phone still. It is dusty as hell up here. Ooh, Jesus. I got my 2 Galaxy S9 boxes. An iPhone 5C box that was also my mom's. I got the LG Phoenix 3 box, iPad Air 2, and my MagSafe box back there. So yeah, I'm gonna get down from here. Not much going on here on desk 1. I just have a bunch of coasters that look like floppy disks, so that's pretty cool. I have a personalized stamp, which, yeah, that works. And then you can see I have my iMac G5 right here, which I basically use as a dedicated DVD player up here because it works out pretty well for that. Got the remote. It doesn't really work all that great. I have my essential oils diffuser right here, which I haven't used in a while. I need to clean that off. And then I have the Apple, what is this, the Apple Pro keyboard? Yeah, the Pro keyboard. And I think we have just an Apple mouse. That's all it's called, is the Apple mouse. So yeah, I don't think this is plugged in right now, so I can't really show you it. But I guess I can plug it in, but yeah. Let's turn it on here. This is gonna be loud. Actually, I guess it wasn't too bad. This remote is tiny. So yeah, there it is. Let me sign in real quick. Here it is. Got the LG G8 wallpaper. Classic IGSQUAD. Oh my god, that storm is getting bad out there. Wowza. Alright. Now here's desk 2, which is pretty much my main desk. So I have the Logitech K380 keyboard. Don't buy this keyboard, it's honestly not very good. And then the Logitech M185 mouse. It's a decent, cheap mouse, but don't buy it if you're really looking for a great mouse. And then right here I just have my AirPods in their normal case with my keys on them. Got the tile made on there. So yeah, there's that. Got my iPhone SE, which works totally fine. This is pretty much my secondary phone. Well, actually, it's more my tertiary because I have my other Galaxy S9. But yeah, I have my Amazon Echo Show right here. That guy. My Audio-Technica ATH M30X. These are fantastic headphones. Some of the best if you're looking for like inexpensive studio monitor headphones. I think these were like $70, so really not bad. I have my MacBook Pro, which lives here pretty much, and then I have my Dell S2319NX. Terrible name, but really nice monitor for $130. It's a 23-inch monitor. Really good quality, 1080p. It's absolutely amazing. I've had it for about almost 4 months, and it's been absolutely awesome. Literally the best monitor I've ever used. Well, maybe not, but really good overall. And then back there I have a Hugo 1, which is basically like my kind of my desk light, but it also kind of works for the whole room sometimes. Oh great! Whoa. Oh great. Flash flood. Oh fantastic, and how surprising. Not. Now here's desk 3. I have my Western Digital Passport, which is a 1 terabyte drive. Really good drive. Great for backing up files. I used to use a Seagate, which died after like 2.5 years, so this is way better. I have a fidget spinner right here. Yeah. I know. I still use it actually quite a bit. I have another floppy disk coaster right here. I got all my notebooks for school. And then this is the deck where I use to charge, where I put phones that need to be charged. So I have a Sandio, a Sonata, a CE110, my W385, Gusto, Trance, VX5500, got the 8300, and the W418G. And then I have an alarm clock up there, which I never use. So yeah. You just missed that, but that was a loud thunder bang. Holy crap, that was loud. Wow, okay. Over here, this isn't really a desk, this is kind of just like a, sort of like an area where to put stuff. Maybe sometimes like my repair box, or like where I take apart phones sometimes. I have the Samsung Gusto 2 right here, because this just boot loops, drains a battery, so yeah. And then I have a Zag keyboard case, which is basically where my iPad Air 2 lives at night. So yeah. In this cabinet here, I have a bunch of stuff. I have old files and stuff. I have the controllers to my PS Classic, which is right here. I guess I'll fire that up for you guys. Why not? I guess, why not? Now you won't be able to hear anything because my monitor doesn't have internal speakers, but we'll start it up here. PlayStation. And there you go. So yeah, there's that. You have all these games here. Whoop. Pretty cool. I love playing R4 Ridge Racer. That's fun. I have a muddle of cords over here, which is absolutely horrific. AC, just an LG unit. Down here I have a Disney Infinity base, my MacBook Pro case, my headphone case, Wii U back there, papers, which I probably should just put in the box, Disney Infinity 3.0, a bunch of games back there, yeah, not a whole lot going on here, and then I have the cables that kind of feed up there. Down here in the drawers, this is where I keep my broken phones. So I have my Curio Touch 4S, my Ferrari F15, or New Mind F15, my dummy Samsung, I don't even know if this is like an E315 or something, I'm not sure. My BlackBerry Z10, that one's unfortunate. My LG 6100, my LG Venus, that one's unfortunate. And then my UT Starcom CDM 7076. So yeah, those are the broken phones. I have my Disney Infinity and then my, basically what I call my brass knuckle screws, or screwdrivers, because they are absolutely sturdy as hell. Then I have my first drawer of Blackberries. There's a ton of them. That one's dying. That one's pretty low. That one's dying. That one's actually not too bad. That one's dying. That one's not bad. That one's not bad, and that one's dying. That one's pretty low. We'll just keep random shit in here. This is where I keep my SD cards and a couple other things. And then I have the second drawer of Blackberries right here. That one's dying. That one's dying. That one's pretty low. Dying. Dead. Dead. Dying. That one thinks it's 1:20 a.m., which it is not. And dying. Okay. Then I have a bunch of millionaire cards. I have a TV remote, my school ID with a terrible picture, my Samsung brick. Not really sure why this is here. Explorer whiteboard care, my pen holder and things. Got a bunch of wipes up there, my camera bag, and I have the White House and the Lincoln Memorial Lego architecture kits. Over here I have my two iFixit toolkits, another tile mate, some microfiber cloths, my portable tripod, my Nook color, which actually I think is charged. Yep. And then I have my two Kindle Fire HDs. There we go. And then I have my graphing calculator. So yeah, and over here on this deck, I have my Blue Snowball, which is a really good microphone, an old calculator, my SAT book, which, yep, need to practice for that because I'm a junior this year. Now up here on the Sky Deck, we have a box of Trivial Pursuit cards, my Canon SX740 box. We have the Eiffel Tower Lego architecture, the Empire State Building architecture, and then the Seattle something or other architecture. And then we have my Canon SX620 box, my mom's Apple Watch Series 3 box. Just I guess you can kind of call that a Galaxy S6 box, but not really. It's just a Samsung Care box. My WD Passport box, Echo Show 5 box, my AT&T Radiant Core box, my Apple TV HD box, and then my Olympus FE5020 box. And then lastly, this is just the lid for the bin of phones, pillow, and I keep a bunch of my cords in here. So I have my lavalier microphones, an old Olympus. What is this? An Olympus C Media C740. So yeah, that is super old. I got my dartboard, which I really don't use. Then I have a Ford EcoSport brochure. Yeah. So with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for this room tour. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button down below, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and I'll go catch you guys in the next one. Peace.